is Alan, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is about being a man, and I know I'm like only 20 years old. I'm not a father. I haven't really been in the workforce, but I've been in college. I have a dad. I don't know why I'm clarifying that, but like I feel like it's important to say because it's like this is who I'm getting based. This is what I'm basing off what a man is. It's based off my dad. I'm just gonna share it for like my future self. So this is more for me, like I'm kind of like just making content for me to look back on and to kind of like help me in during times when it's hard, but also can resonate with someone else. But basically, I feel like being a man is definitely, everyone has different definitions of what a man is, and it really depends on your beliefs. But for me personally, I feel like a good man is someone who gets the job done no matter what. Like say you got a family to feed, you got work to go to, you gotta run up your business, or you gotta run something up, you gotta get it done. No one's gonna do it for you. You just gotta get it done. And I seen my father, like he used to leave for work. He used to pick me up from baseball, and then after he gets me home, and then, you know what I'm saying, my mom fixing dinner or he fixes dinner, goes straight to work. He goes straight out the house. I don't see him till like morning, and then he was out till like 3 a.m. You know, putting in work. And but that's the thing, like no one really cares. Like your family not gonna care that you don't feel like going, or like that you don't want to put in work or get some money. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta go get it, because who else gonna do it? And then you can't have the family hunger, or you can't sign them up for baseball practice or baseball teams, or you can't sign them up for basketball, football. You can't sign up your daughter for dance or for softball or whatever. It doesn't matter. You can't provide for your kids and get them to do what they want to do. But just seeing my dad, he's very like serious about that. Like he just gets the stuff done. And he's retired now, thankfully. He can just rest. But I'm really thankful for him in my childhood, because he was really a grinder, bro. Like he's a hustler. Like he went to work and he would get it done. He didn't care. Like that's the thing. Like I know I'm repeating a lot, but like seriously, no one's gonna save you, and no one's gonna help you, no one's gonna care. Obviously, if you have a wife, or for emotional support, definitely helps. But I feel like for the most part, they don't want to hear all that, bro. Like I don't think he even complains about it at all. He just does it, because he knows it's a duty. It's a necessity. The next thing is based off my dad. He has to keep a very like strong frame for the family. Now this is a controversial topic, because people will be like, men should cry, men should be open with their emotions, all that, and to be vulnerable. But I feel like there's a time and place for that. I don't feel like during hard times, during hardship, during family troubles, during times when the chips is really like, the chips is down, like bro, like you can't be weak in those moments, man. Like you can share it with yourself, or you can really try to do things to get your mind off it, because mental health matters. But you gotta stay as strong as you can, because your kids are counting on you, your wife is counting on you. So you gotta do your best, and not show that it's really getting to you, to where your kids are like wondering if they can count on you, or your wife is thinking about if they can count on you. You have to be a leader. Being a leader is very important as a man, I feel like, because you're the head of the family. I know people hear this all the time, but I'm just observing what I see, from my dad. Like he's a good leader. Like he doesn't, like there's times when me and my sister having arguments, or we're doing bad we're not doing bad at school, but we're just having troubles in school, or like he'll handle it, like you know what I'm saying, like he go to the school, talk to whoever he needs to talk to, or do whatever he needs to do. where like say we need this payments and I see them stressed or something. I mean, we never really have to stress about payments because we come from a pretty good background, but who knows? I mean, behind closed doors, they could have maybe had a lot of bills, or this is just stuff that happens, and you got to be strong and be like, all right, we got to find a way. You can't just give up or just be like, it's too hard. Man, we can't do it. Like, no, you got to keep a positive mindset and try your best to get those bills paid, or whatever. I remember it used to be like down to us with sports because they used to pay for everything else and I'd be chilling. But with sports, it'd be expensive, man. But they still find a way. It's just finding a way for your children. I mean, I'm still young, so I still don't really know a whole lot about being a man. I just became a man. I've been a man for 2 years. I hit 18, and that's how long I've been a man for. But I'm still a young man. I still have a lot to learn. Still have a long ways to go. So, just from seeing my dad, just seeing how he operates, he always gets it done. Like he even just working out, down to working out, even though he's working and stuff, he still found a way to work out. Or still found a way to get activity in. But always providing food, man. He's a provider. There's a quote that I was pretty sure is like, men are loved for what they like. I think it was like, men aren't loved for who they are, they're loved for who they can provide, or something like that. Basically it's saying like, you're loved for what you can provide. And I mean, I feel like you could be loved for who you are, definitely, but it definitely matters what you provide as well. If you're not working at all, or you're not providing at all, providing any value to like your children or to your family, or helping out, then your kids are gonna despise you, or they're gonna wonder why you're not helping them. You're not there for them emotionally, financially, just physically there, like being there, attending games. Oh, that's a big thing I'm about to go over. Being there for you. Bro, I hate how this camera keeps falling down. Being there for your children. Like just being present in their life. This is a big one. And I feel like this needs to be talked about more. But I feel like a father should be very present in their children's lives and present with their wives. My dad, he was always willing to have those. Like, I wasn't allowed to hear it, but like they'll be like, we're having an adult discussion, but they're just talking with my mom about important stuff, being present, being there, trying to figure stuff out, trying to be there to work as a team. You know what I'm saying? The wife and the dad work like, I don't know, like the coach and the not a coach. I don't know, two players on a team, and they gotta figure stuff out. They're in the huddle. They're in the huddle, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? They're making plays. It's the same thing. You gotta make the plays. You gotta find a way to get stuff right, get stuff done. The same thing for being present in their kids' lives. Like, I feel like it's important. My dad was always there at the games. No matter what game it was, he was there, and he was there to support. And that makes a good father. Like, I always appreciate my dad for that. Like, he was always there for me. Always there to be there at the games, be supported on the sidelines, and give me tips. Same with my mom. Mom, same thing. Or my dad being there for my sister's stuff. It really doesn't matter. But let me see if there's anything else I can really go over. No, not really. Really just being there physically, emotionally, and financially. Being there to give advice. Like, if you kind of like, they're willing to give advice if the children ask for it. Also, just knowing when to discipline your children, because children be acting out. I ain't gonna lie, I used to act out sometimes. I used to be out of pocket. But my dad used to have to really check me. Like, so, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do something to my sister, I do something to my mom. She's like, no, men don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, being willing to teach your kids the ropes of like especially the boys in the family, what to be or what not to be. Like, big one is like not to hit women. Like I was taught that at a young age. Like if you lay your hands on a woman, like you're less of a man. You're not a man. She immediately taught me stuff like that, and to have manners. But disciplining your children is a big one as well. But yeah, that's pretty much what I think a man should be. Based off my dad, I'm striving to be a man just like him. Just like, well, you always want to be better, you know what I'm saying? Like, he probably want me to be better, even better in ways. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the best that I can and be a good father.